Hey, it's Tom. Back to the black and white fire starters. Yeah, I know maybe it seems excessive, but this stuff is something that I absolutely believe in. You're out in wet weather, you're out in dry weather, you're out in any weather. Snow, rain, sleet. You have this with you, you're warm. That's all I can tell you. As far as having technical knowledge how to do it, you don't really need it. This stuff just ignites. You could probably fart on it and it'd blow up. So, these are some of the tins Paul makes that you can get on his Etsy store under MrOutdoorsey. This one's seen a lot of usage with me, obviously. These are the new ones I just got in. They are the final word in fire starters. That sticker is absolutely correct. So, let's put together some of the kits that I have together already on them. Now, this is the jute fire starter. Same as this stuff here, right? Everybody knows wax jute twine is great for tinder. Paul actually does sell some kindling blocks too. They come in a square. They're about that long, and you can just put them on the fire and burn them. And believe me, there's no way of not getting a fire. So, with that in mind, we got some fire chips. A piece of the Sherpa regular. That's enough to get me a lot of fires. Some fire fuzz. What that is impregnated cotton balls. These things burn forever. Believe me, I've tried this out. I've done lots of videos. I've tried it in wet weather. I'm going to put my Exotac fire rod in here because I don't have a small enough ferro rod. And a pack of matches. That is fire. No doubt, direct fire, you're going to get a fire from it. Okay? Now, for the Altoids size tin, let's do a couple of things different. Remember that little block I was telling you about? Let's put that in there. That's just beeswax and a little, like a sandpaper on the back. Let's put a regular Sherpa, or let's put two in there. We'll put the two of them right there. Some more jute fire starter, or jute, starter. And Fire Fuzz XR. You get, this is the pack of Fire Fuzz that you would get, 5 of them. And you can actually put these cotton balls out, put them out, restart them later, so you don't have to burn the whole ball if you get the fire going. You can reuse them. But as you can see, cotton and heavy beeswax. These things burn forever. I think we're going to have that overpacked with that little thing, but okay, so I am. So let's go with the jute stinger then. We'll pack that in there. And I do have to get a Bic lighter. I do apologize, I don't have one out here with me. I do have to get a Bic lighter to put this little kit. You can see all of what fits in there, though. Now, there's nobody can deny that that's not fire. That's going to be your fire, period. Like I said, you can find Paul on Facebook under Paul Corona. You can find him on his Etsy store under MrOutdoorsey. All this kit, everything that you see here, and there's more, is sold on these sites. Now, these are fire chips. Paul informed me that for your little wood-burning stoves or like an S-bit stove or whatever, you can use these for fuel cubes. So I tried it. This little cube right here will boil a canteen cup of water by the time it gets done burning. There's 15 of them in a bag, and I believe they run $6.95. That's cheaper than S-bit fuel, and they burn a lot nicer. Fire Fuzz, you can find on his store, or you can order them offline, or if anything else you can get a hold of me and I'll send over Paul your information. Sherpa regular blocks. One of these carried in a kit is enough. I would really tell you enough for 10 fires, one of these sticks. The Jericho rod. This is a new product for this year. Sorry, I don't have my bipod yet. I can't find it. Or my tripod. But the Jericho stick is like an inch by a half-inch rod. Or a square, I mean. It's split down the middle. You can baton a knife through this. It's really light tinder. But then you'll have 4 sides you can shave, very fine shaving to get a fire off of. And a stick this size, I guarantee you will last you all summer. Put in your pack, put in your bug out bag. That's what I use it for. I put them in my inch of my bug out bag. And you can't beat it. But like this stuff here, black and white tinder. There's also a black and white fire starting dust. I forget the name of it, but this is a blend of black and white, sawdust, Maya dust. It's a big old blend of different combinations. There's your tinder right there. You can't, that much tinder. See, that much tinder right there will get you about 10 minutes burn time. So you can see you got quite a few fires. And for the price point of all of Paul's product, you can't beat it. I mean, there's no way of getting something this much value, this much usefulness out of the price that he charges. I did one kid had a ferro rod, all kind of fire starters. Well, I have it on the YouTube, but it was $14.95 shipped. And like I said in that video, for $14.95, I'd have fires all summer if I was going every day. Winter time and hunting season coming up. You can't beat this. You're out deer hunting, you're soaking wet, you have that kit in your pocket, you got a fire for the night. Got that kit in your pocket, you got a fire for the night. That, the Jericho rod, that jute twine, you have a fire. This stuff is guaranteed fire. So, this is Tom for Black and White Fire Starters, the final word in fire starting. Give them a shot, try it out. It's relatively inexpensive, and I guarantee you won't go back. So, this is Tom. I want to thank you for your time and your patience, and we'll see you guys on the next one.